Testing 1, 2, 3. Good, good. Who are the referees? Oh, shit, yeah, referees. You know. Win. And welcome everyone to Sunday afternoon football, coming to you live from the unfamiliar surrounds of Marconi Stadium. Two synthetic fields here, and in the distance we have the semi-final number 2, but the main course is the semi-final number 1 right in front of us, where it's the team number 1 coming first in the ladder, minor premiers Holroyd Rangers taking on Quakers Hill Juniors. We get the benefit of 2 for 1 this afternoon. Let's just go through the lineups. First of all, Holroyd Rangers, goalkeeper, Courtney Franks. Number 3, Nellie Pajor. Number 7, Elka Halim. Number 8, Sarah Bernard. Number 9, Rebecca Hogan, a scoring machine at that. Number 10, Dion King. Number 11, Angela Gardner. Number 12, Amelia Meisel. 13, Louise Hogan. 16, Madeline Todd Hunter. Number 17, Natasha Portelli. 22 is Jocelyn Franken. 28, Amanda Barrera Perez. 32, Annalise Helene. 35, Luana Takatuihi. 44, Aoife Hogan. That's the 3 of the sisters in the team. 76, Daniela Kacic. 110, Kathleen Albenario. Coached by Danny Rizk, managed by Zaria Aesop, and Linda Parsons. For Quakers Hill, number 1, goalkeeper Ella Wilson. Number 2, Michaela Cleesby. Number 3, Isabel Gretsch. 4, Madison Phillips. 5, Leah Outscorn. Number 6, Danny Freeman. 7, Madison Russell. 8, Abby Corkery. Number 9, Kira Lee Coote. 10, Jenna Howe. Number 11, Lords Melina. 12, Sophia Gretsch. 14, Marion Schroeder. 16, Tara Schroeder. 17, Alison Lindberg. 18, Jamie Cumbo. 21, Christine Granero. 23, Tia Berg. Coached by Mario Cumbo and Jacek Lisowski. Managed by Kathy Cumbo and Peter McGavin. That's kick-off here. 45 minutes, let's go. First use the ball. We have Holroyd coming down, showing their intention very quickly. Picked up there by Ella Wilson. Referees in the centre, we've got Ben Burns, AR number 1, Bilal Ali, and number 2, Ruben Borg on the far side. Both teams are looking to get into their groove very quickly as Quakers will come forward. Number 12 puts in a shot, Sophia Gretsch. Still inside the box, squares it in, and that's a goal! Goal! Catching everyone off the guard. Quakers Hill throws down the gauntlet and tells Holroyd Rangers, we've come to play. I didn't even get a number of that player. Rest assured, she'll be scoring with intent. Number 3, I've been reliably informed, Isabel Gretsch. Well, that's a cracking goal. Totally shocking. Courtney Franks in goals for Holroyd Rangers. And all of a sudden, it's 1-0. First semi-final. And that's what we can expect throughout the course of this game. We have some serious entertainment for you today. Coming to you live on our YouTube channel, GDSFA TV. Feel free to post a comment. I certainly encourage interactive broadcasting. Let us know where you're watching it. Look out for score predictions and, of course, players of the match. I can tell you these two teams have played in this season. 4-1 and 2-1, both times going to Holroyd Rangers. Well, true to form, Quakers Hill scored that 1 goal. And Holroyd Rangers will be very careful about not letting any more in. I'm still in shock, to be honest. Cracking goal. Beat the outreach hand, managed to skin underneath the crossbar from a very acute angle. That's a world-class goal. And all within the first minute. (16) Tara Schroeder now, Quakers Hill. Looks like a left foot corner. Calling it in. 6 plays in the box, ready. Make that 7, actually. Benny Burns tells the Quakers Hill player, just cut it out. Nice ball, dangerous. Keeper's not there. Couldn't get the head in the right direction. And Holroyd Rangers escape dodge another bullet. But only as far as the other side of the corner. All sorts of pressure on Holroyd Rangers. They are currently shell-shocked and will do well to get out of this one. This phase of play without conceding another goal. Right foot curler now from the opposite corner. Here we go. That's high and long. Back stick. Too far. And tamely goes out for a goal kick. Well, Holroyd Rangers will take a deep breath now on that start and regroup. But they're a quality team. Undefeated this year. And indeed, have an excellent defence, only letting in 12 goals and make that 13th. Courtesy of Isabel Gretsch. That was Madison. Russell sending it too long down the right flank for Franken. Good throw, nice turn. Earn themselves a quick 20 metres. They go again, Quakers Hill. Down the line, and himself another 20 metres, easy yards, or metres, as the case may be. Guess I'm showing my age now by saying yards. Throw. Holroyd, looking clear. Copping a lot of heat from Quakers Hill. Getting the ball back. Turns. Nice little stab forward. Again, Holroyd struggling to clear the ball out of their half. Out of their first third, to be precise. Lots of pressure. It's a great day for soccer. Thankfully, no rain in sight despite the clouds. The radar says they aren't rain clouds. And a bit of a breeze favouring Quakers Hill at the moment. Coming forward again. Leah outsgone. Gives it up. Goes to Dion King. Holroyd out left. She's got a good foot. Sends it forward to 44. Aoife Horgan. The third of the Horgan sisters to join this Rangers team. Recovering from an injury, kept out for the bulk of the season. Obviously, great, she's looking good to link up with her sisters, especially Rebecca, up front, having scored 50-odd goals herself this year. 53 goals to be precise. That's a mighty fine effort. There are some teams that don't score that many. King looks to send the ball to centre. Quakers Hill turn to clear out as they push it over the sideline. In the distance, the second field over there, the second semi-final is in the red and black. Kellyville Colts taking on Marion. This is the Women's Premier League. Rebecca coming forward. Danger. Cleared away. Women's Premier League is a combination of three associations. Granville, Blacktown and Hills. That's why you got the three associations being represented here. With Holroyd shooting the ball. At head knock, straight to the head, short range. Play go down. A little bit of concern. The referee calls on the medics. He hasn't moved. He still hasn't moved. It's quite concerning. It was a close range shot for goal, and he hit her in the head and he stumbled down. I think they're talking to her, but she hasn't moved yet. Oh, there she goes. She moves. Thankfully. Thank God for that. Obviously shaken up. Should be substituted. Just looking at the ladder, I can tell you that Holroyd finished the season with 60 points, 8 ahead of Quakers Hill on 52. Below them, Kellyville on 48 and Marion 47. They make up the top four in the two semi-finalists today. Goals for Holroyd, 122. Goals against, just 12. Excellent defence. That's why scoring first by Quakers Hill came as a huge shock to everyone, quite frankly, let alone Holroyd. And a big advantage to the Quakers Hill team. Quakers Hill, not too shabby themselves, only let in 16 goals this year, scoring 89. And while we're at it, Kellyville, 31 goals against, 94. And Marion, 24 against, 76-4. They're the best of the Women's Premier League, with two teams from Blacktown being represented, one from the Hills, and of course Holroyd representing Granville. This is the third year of the Women's Premier League. The first year, the inaugural year, won by Holroyd Rangers, minor premiers Holroyd Rangers. Second year last year, minor premiers Holroyd Rangers, but went down to Kellyville in the grand final. Not their best performance. They would argue their worst performance of the year, but congratulations last year to Kellyville. And this year, they're back at it. Minor premiers, undefeated, and aiming to win today to go straight into the grand final. Congratulations to Coach Danny, also club president, and his team. I'm afraid I haven't got a number, so therefore I don't have a name of the player who's down. But she appears to be sitting up. That's a very good sign. Both teams to their benches, getting instructions from their coaches. Bit of talking from Danny. No panic. Just explaining what took place on the first minute of the match. Cracking goal at that. Got to give credit where credit's due. It was a cracker from Isabel Gretsch, number 3. Okay, she's on her feet and walking gingerly off the field, but that's a good sign. She's holding her head, though. Obviously shaken. And everyone around the ground gives her a sporting round of applause. Number 16, that's Tara Schroeder. Let's hope she comes back and hasn't sustained nothing but a temporary shake-up. Referee calls in the substitution. It's number 18, Jamie Cumbo. And I have a comment saying, "Hi, Jamie." I'm assuming comment from Moonslayer that somehow you're connected with that Jamie. Into the team sheet. That's the only Jamie here today. And given that my name isn't Jamie, I guess you're referring to her. Top ball, and we're off again. Quakers Hill going forward, sending it over the sideline. Sophia Gretsch. Straight at the feet at number 7, and that goes out for Holroyd. Need a better control. Easy yards, long throw with the wind at the back. Quakers Hill with their tails up, looking confident, strong on the ball. They've come to play, no doubt about that. Sophia Gretsch dents around the ball, look for options, goes wide, lovely play to Jenna Howe. She'll look the square in, edge of the box, there's the ball. Courtney Frank parries the ball, gives it away a corner. As Jamie Cumbo goes over to take it. Let's see, does she have a left foot? No, it's a right footer. She'll float this in. 7, Quakers Hill shirts on the box, inside the box. Comes in, strong header from number 13. Louise Horgan for Holroyd, clears. Sends her sister, comes back to the ball. Stolen, Quakers Hill. Jenna Howe, Isabel Gretsch sends it to 14. Marion Schroeder working well with the wind at their back. It's like they're having a 12th player on the field for Quakers Hill. They're certainly the first 10 to get into the groove. Holroyd struggling at the moment. And another goal before the half. The wind at their back will certainly place the cat amongst the pigeons. Might be an upset on the cards here. There's the signal. Players come running. High floater. Keeper. Off the crossbar. Holroyd struggling. Managed to take it out. Again, relentless. Another raid on goal coming from Quakers Hill. Danny Freeman to Gretsch. And that's a free kick. Carolee Coote in a dangerous position. Some 19, 20 yards out from the goal. In the stands here at Marconi Stadium, field number 2 and in the distance number 3. Isabel Gretsch looking for a brace. Referee Benny Burns sends that 3-man or 3-woman wall 10 metres. Over the wall, can't quite get there, but does earn her team a corner. Constant pressure. And again, the breeze gets a little bit stronger. You see from the corner post flag. Nice ball, dangerous position, misses ahead, number 6. Danny Freeman, golden opportunity to put the ball in the back of the net. Skidded off her head, gives away a goal kick. Lots of pressure from Quakers Hill. Dion King sends it up. Rebecca Horgan couldn't quite get control. He's back at the feet of Isabel Gretsch. Look at her options. Goes long post. Looking for number 9, Kiralee Coote. Too far, the wind carries it. Gives away a goal kick. Holroyd just haven't seen the other half of the field. This is so unusual. They're digging deep, scrambling well at the moment. Courtney Frank sends it up. Handball. Unfortunate bounce for Jocelyn Franken. Kayla Cleesby floats again, too much. With that wind, carried way too much. Courtney Franks takes it though, doesn't go for a goal kick, and quickly gets on with it. Holroyd sends it long, and he's too long, straight to Ella Wilson. They're looking for the talisman up front, Rebecca Horgan. Big kick. Quakers Hill. Bintang. Oh, the white shirts of Quakers Hill just keep coming forward. Causing confusion, causing, dare I say it, panic. A word you don't normally associate with this team. They have not found their groove. And the score, still 1-0 after that first-minute goal. If you're just joining us, you heard that right. A first-minute goal and a cracking goal from an acute angle on the right-hand side. Beat the outstretched hand, skidded under the crossbar. And it's 1 to the good. It's been that way since then. Quakers still dominating. Bintang on the ball, plays it across. Portelli. Jocelyn Franken. Throws quickly to Bintang. Angela Gardner. Horgan. Shot blocked. Quakers Hill, indeed the entire WPL competition, no. Number 9, Rebecca Horgan. scoring sensation. Long ball. Oh, it's a one-on-one inside the box. Too much. Keeper. Oh, 14. Marion Schroeder charging like the Light Brigade into the box. And the blowtorch just continued to be plied by Quakers Hill on the defences, posing all sorts of questions and challenges. Now it's number 9's turn. Kiralee Coote. Strong defence, still there. Double-hander, pushed away by number 13, Louise Horgan. This would be 30, 31 metres from, I think, the scoring range from here. Michaela Cleesby. The fence comes up. A cute little dink over this defensive line or straight for goal. With the wind at the back, I'm suggesting it's going for goal. And she does. Danger! Oh, just too much over the crossbar. Quakers Hill up for this challenge. With all these chances, they'll need to put more than one goal on the scoreboard. This is a very good outfit, this Holroyd team. Rebecca Horgan put the ball through. Couldn't link up. Over the top. Quick throw. Inside. Quakers Hill. Look for options. Here's a Bill Gretsch. It's a good option. She can free up her right leg. Can't get there though. Still. Danny Freeman plays it wide. Keeps going further to Coote. Inside. Careful. Oh, Schroeder. Marion Schroeder coming through. Just couldn't get her connection on that ball. Holroyd, I can't keep saying it's enough, under all sorts of pressure. They're capable of just going back on a counter-attack and scoring just like that. But at the moment, that's not what we're seeing. We're seeing Quakers Hill playing amazing football. Going forward now, Abby Corkery, inside, turn. You got 12, Schroeder. Oh, again! Lovely play, Sophia Gretsch. Probably the sister of Isabel, puts a shot on, forcing Courtney Franks to stick out her left glove, parry the ball over the post. That was going in, had a perfect angle. And yet, still the score remains 1-0. Up go the signal. Schroeder, ball floating in, up the crossbar again. Holroyd looking to clear it away. Going forward. Horgan sends it across. Down the line. Turns inside. Aoife to her sister. Back inside to Horgan. Hits the shot. And it's just like that. I told you. It's a goal! The scoring machine, Rebecca Horgan, adds to a tally 54 goals for the season. Great work. Galloping across the field was the team with mechanical precision, found each other, connected, and put the goal in the back of the net. 1-1 here at Marconi Stadium, field number 2. I'm not sure how Quakers will feel about that one. Obviously disappointed, but I got a rude awakening after all that sustained pressure. A couple of crossbars, and Rebecca Horgan does the damage at the far end. Again. This game's shaping up to be a cracker. Feel free to post a comment. Let us know where you're watching it from. Score predictions. Let us know. That's some beautiful football. Those girls linking up, looking at the options, executing those passes, and a clinical finish. Holroyd now want to clear. Earns himself a free kick. Franken. D. King. Send this into the wind. Let's see how far it goes. Franken, nice little head there. To Hogan, Rebecca. Looking for her sister. Aoife. On the ball. Takes on defense. Strong. Inside goes for goal. Into the keeper's hands. Hogan sisters showing their magic and why Holroyd Rangers are minor premiers. King, confident on the ball.
Oh, nice.
Gardner. Bintang. Strong. Physical match this one. Straight to the keeper. Long kick. Just couldn't get the connection she wanted. Ball goes over the sideline. Quakers Hill throw. Territorially, this game has been all so far for the first 25 minutes. It's been all Quakers Hill. As I said to you before, they'll need to score more than one, having lost twice previously. Nice play, Rebecca Hogan. Tried to find Albenario. That's her name. Albenario. I hope I pronounced his names correctly. Long throw. Albenario on the ball. Louise Hogan goes in. But Sophia Gretsch comes away with the ball. Looks for her sister. Defended. Big numbers there for Holroyd. Bintang. Couldn't get connection. Strong defense, both teams. Good hustle. As it should be, the semi-final of the Women's Premier League. Expect nothing less. And Lisa Helene. Gretsch looks up. Oh, nice little dancing around there. And again, still going strong. Lovely. Finds Jenna. And that's too long. Wing carries the ball over for a goal kick. For those interested, I don't think they've scored any goals yet on the other side. On the other field in the distance. That's Kellyville, Colts, and Marion, 3 versus 4. That's certainly a sudden death over here. The winner of this match goes straight into the grand final. The loser gets a second bite of the cherry. Rebecca Hogan beats the keeper, and just like that, touch of class, 2 to the good, or 2-1 rather. Lovely ball from her sister, Aoife, to Rebecca. Clinical precision. Lovely touch, beats the keeper. That's just magic play, and the very reason why they are minor premiers and a powerhouse of the Women's Premier League. Absorbing all this pressure, only allowing 1 goal in the first minute. Scrambling very, very well. Quakers Hill. We'll look to go forward again, apply the pressure. Long ball, keep it down this half. But it's pretty clear, after being stung early, that coach Danny Risk has sent players back to defend and scramble. And then with some quick outlet balls, link up and find their talisman. The mighty Rebecca Horgan, 54 goals, amazing. At the Women's Premier League. We're not talking under 12 Division 5 here. Quakers Hill. To Gretsch. Running the ball. Gives it up though, he goes. Bernhard to Aoife Horgan. Nice little touch. But cleared away. On the far side. Throw. D. King. Long throw. Sarah Bernard. Jenna Howe for Quakers Hill. Bintang Holroyd gets it. Couldn't find her target person up front. Play it down. That's, I think, number 7, Bintang. Injury. Medics, referee calls the medics on. I think one of the reserve players, Frank, number 22. He must be a nurse or the medic. She runs on to assist her teammate. For those of you who just joined, this Women's Premier League Sunday afternoon, coming to you live on GDSFA TV and from Marconi Stadium, field number 2. The synthetic fields, 2, and in the distance number 3. With the second semi-final, the sudden death of Kellyville Colts and Marion being played out. I don't believe any goals have been scored over there. With all this rain we've had in the last 3 weeks, this record-breaking rain, grounds are just waterlogged. So we've resorted to finding where we can synthetic fields, and this is what we've got. The unfamiliar surrounds, yes, but we are very thankful for Marconi, Club Marconi, for allowing us to use their grounds this afternoon. Keep the Women's Premier League marching on. Now, fortunately, long-range forecasts suggest there will be 7 to 10 days of blue skies and a bit of warmth to dry out our grounds for the grand finals next week and even the week after, depending which association you're in. That is Bintang. She's been taken off by her teammates, the far side. Coming on, replacing her, number 16, Madeline Todd-Hunter. She looks shaken up over there, Bintang. Not sure exactly what happened. I apologise, I missed that. So, did she roll her ankle? I think they're looking at the knee at the moment. Her teammate must be a medic there. And we continue. The ball into the 18. Gardner. Couldn't quite get the connection she wanted. D. King again. Gives it up to Marion Schroeder. Turns inside, finds Isabel Gretsch. Good defense. Louise Horgan. Todd Hunter. It's a long shot. Keeper. She's in position. Ella Wilson. Takes away the shot from Sarah Bernhard. Quakers Hill looks up. Options. Isabel Gretsch. Sorry. Must be the sister. Very similar. It's Sophia Gretsch. Helene. Quakers Hill. Bit messy here, just trying to get possession. Good scrambling from both teams though. Gardner sends the ball only as far as Gretsch again. Isabel, strong, the goal scorer in the first minute with a cracking goal. Coming forward now. Couldn't quite get the connection there. Kiralee Coop putting all sorts of pressure on Angela Gardner, but they come away with it. Holroyd goes inside. Albenario. As Amanda Pereira Perez says enough of this and kicks the ball over the sideline, lets the defence reset for Holroyd, who'll be very keen to let no more goals in, especially in his first half. Isabel, Gretsch sends the ball across field. Oh, doesn't find a man, intercepted. Aoife Horgan, the sister of Rebecca, goes herself. Couldn't beat that many. Good defence.
Nice.
Gardner, captain, plays across field.
Well done.
So it's Sophia's turn now. Take the ball. Can she control that one? No. Gives it up. Quakers call for the substitution. Number 23, Tia Berg coming on. Replacing 10, Jenna Howe. Had a good match out there in the right wing. Did some good things. Courtney Frank sends the ball. Gardner plays across field. Albenario. These are the options. Organ tries to link up with Helene. Still there fighting for it. Quakers now counter. Options forward. Isabel. Gretsch goes to the wide right. Tia Berg. Here's a chance. First touch on the ball. Beats King into the box. Defended strong by Holroyd, but gives away corner. Another corner. Will this one again be the third time they hit the crossbar? Lots of danger in these corners. All sorts of trouble for the defences. But still, only one goal in that very first minute. Nice kick, dangerous. They climb high, but the ball bounces. Free kick given away. The pace has just slowed a little bit here, certainly from Quakers Hill. For a good 15 minutes there, they were all over Holroyd, causing them a world of grief. Those two goals deflated their energy a little bit by the looks of it. Franks. Todd Hunter controlling. Looks up. Danced around. Albenario. Pushed the ball again over that sideline. Should be disappointed in that one. Quick throw. Down the line. Isabel. Oh, sorry. Sophia. Gardner getting the ball. Albenario. On the ball. To Helene. Nice little push inside to Sarah Bernard. Keeper wasn't sure then. Was it a back pass? Played it safe and put it over the sideline. That's fair enough. The ball did come off the upper leg of her teammate. There certainly would have been howls for a back pass freebie if you picked it up. Strong play. Referee says play on, it's legal. Helene, yes, on the ball. Bernhard Gets a touch. Quakers will throw. Number 8, Abby Corkery. Seems to be the throwing expert on this left-hand side in front of us. Kira Lee Coote sends it long. Again, that wind just takes it over. They've used that wind well when playing across the field, letting the ball float, but those balls down the field straight, they've invariably just taken them, the ball carried over and given away a goal kick. Just under 6 minutes to play here. Gardner coming back with the ball. Holgan. Louise, that is. Schroeder inside the box. Try to get the left foot. Gretsch. Try to kick it back. Strong defense. Strong attack even. Good play. Strong play to expect for a semi-final. Albenario looking for options. Finds Helene. Just carries the ball over. Back to Corkery. Good long throw. And that could be another throw. Thought it may have just gone over the... deflected over for a goal, for a corner, but no. No such luck for Quakers Hill. At number 17, Natasha Portelli comes on for the first touch of for the afternoon. Corkery throws it away effectively. Gives away a goal kick. Yeah, Kiralee Coote, I'm not sure what she was doing there. Bobbing under the ball. Letting that one carry over for an easy goal kick for Franken. Courtney will send it, Courtney Franks, that is, not Franken. That's a teammate. Sends it long. Aoife. Oh, mistake here. Keeper comes out, sweeps up from behind. And now Isabel Gretsch. Catch a turn inside. Not a chance to number 28, Amanda Barrera Perez. Takes the ball out, but for a corner. And just like that, the wind seems to spark up a little bit more. Quakers Hill keeping plays back to make sure all guns is marked. Long ball floater, too deep perhaps. Put back into the center. Here's Horgan. Long kick. Keeper. Oh, number 18, Jamie Cumbo. Went for glory, almost got it. Forcing a save from Franks. Free kick given away. Referee indicating a bit of a push. Rebecca Horgan. Hit Ginger on the leg there. Maybe a bit of a sting on her knee by the looks of it. Can't say she's walking freely. Bit of a slight limp there. Bit of a sting will work its way out. D. King will send this ball in to the box, 18-yard box. There it is. Looking for Aoife and Rebecca. Couldn't get the connection. The ball goes, sails over for a goal kick. Ella Wilson will use this win. Send it downfield. And she does. Michaela Cleesby sends it further down the field. Rebecca Horgan. Looks up, takes her time. To Helene. Too hard of a touch. Gave Portelli no chance on that one. And all of a sudden, the match is starting to change with more possession in the Quakers Hill half of the field. Certainly different from what it was 20 minutes ago. Nice little touch over. Oh, a bicycle pass. Bernhard working hard. And yet Gretz manages. Oh no, Horgan works harder. Nice little touch there. Scrambling defense on both sides. Patelli. Nice little turn. Turns inside again. And still the ball there. Aoife on the right-hand side. Horgan. Left foot. Tried to find the sister. Couldn't get there. Todd Hunter. Now Isabel Gretz sends it. And as far as Barrera, who sends it back into the box. As Ella Wilson comes out to clean up all that. And use that win. Sends it high. Long. Strong head. Helene not afraid to put a head on that ball. Unfortunately, Kiralee Coote received the ball and just couldn't control it. As she's subbed now, coming on number 11, Lourdes Molina. Her first touch of the ball. Well, first time on the field, that is. Jumbo says deflects it to Freeman. Corkery. Again. She's got room to run here. Has options. Not quite the option that Gretsch wanted. Yeah, bit of a push. Free kick. Sophie Gretsch was looking for that ball to take it inside the box in a good position. King will send this long. You may have heard the whistle. That's the halftime whistle on the other field in the distance. I don't think there's been any scores there, so it's probably 0-0. Kellyville Colts against Marion in the elimination semi-final. The loser of that match, their season is over, and the winner will play the loser of this match here in front of us now. That's the benefit of having side-by-side semi-finals. I'll endeavour to find out the score in the halftime break as the referee checks his watch. I'm not sure if he'll play injury time or stoppage time when the Quakers Hill player, his name escapes me right now, as Isabel Gretz turns inside. Strong on the ball. Louise is stronger though. She comes back out of those. Good ball, good soccer. There's a touch. And there's your throw in. Yeah, as I was saying, I'm not sure if the referee plays injury time. It was a long stoppage, at least 3 or 4 minutes. This game did start a little bit later, so this is what pans out. According to the scoreboard, 45 minutes has been played. According to our broadcast, we're 3 minutes into injury time. The scoreboard time did start late. For the record. Feel free to post a comment on the YouTube channel. How do you think this will pan out in the second half? With the win at the back of Holroyd, there'll be a different proposition. The last time these two teams met, it was a 2-1 scoreline. The first time they met was 4-1. The Holroyd defense allowing less than one goal. Hang on. Rebecca Horgan, she beats the keeper again. Oh, couldn't get that second touch into the goal. Lovely play. It was like a touch of deja vu. Nice little touch to beat the keeper, but just couldn't get the second touch into the back of the net. As I was saying before that, little piece of excitement is that the Holroyd defence is letting in less than one goal per match, only having allowed 12 plus today 13 goals all season. That speaks volumes on the difficulty and the task ahead of Quakers in the second half. And that here from Club Marconi's field number 2 is half-time. Give us a few moments. I'll try and check the score for you on the other field. And we'll be back for this exciting second half of the Women's Premier League semi-final. Effectively a preliminary into the grand final decider. Thank you. Where are the referees? Not here yet, but never mind. Okay. Put on yet? It's on. Oh. Welcome back here to Marconi Stadium for the second half of this grand final decider. That is, the winner will go straight to the grand final between Holroyd Rangers, minor premiers of Women's Premier League 2025, at the moment undefeated, against Quakers Hill Junior Soccer Football Club. In the distance, you'll see field number 3, the main stadium over to our left. We have the red and black Quakers, we have got Kellyville Colts, and they're playing Marion. I can tell you it is a draw, but it was 1-1 at half-time. No goals so far. They just kicked off 2 minutes ago. We're just waiting for the referees here before we started this match, just restarted this match in the second half. This is GDSFA TV coming to you live from our YouTube channel. Next weekend will be the final between the loser of this team, of this match, and the winner of the match in the distance. Kellyville and Quakers and Marion. As you have just rejoined us, we're just waiting for the referees, taking a bit extra on their coffee break during halftime. The players are ready and keen to get going. This second half will have Holroyd Rangers running right to left, which is important. They'll have the wind at their back. And you saw the amount of territorial possession and dominance the Quakers Hill lasses had with the wind, especially in that first 20 minutes. The opening goal, less than 60 seconds. A cracker from Isabel Gretsch from the cute angle on the far side, far corner. Lovely goal. Shocked everyone. And Holroyd Rangers stayed that way. Totally shocked. Desperate scrambling, but did not concede another goal. Only to have Holroyd Rangers string it together, some blind passes, and have the finish from Rebecca Horgan, who's easily will be the golden boot of the Women's Premier League this year. Currently on 54 goals. 53 prior to today, now with 54. And she was so close to making it 55. Scoring freak for the Holroyd Rangers. Two vastly different goals. The first goal from Isabel Gretsch was just an acute angle, lifted and skidded under the crossbar, beating the outreach hands of Courtney Franks in goals. Whereas Rebecca Horgan was a string of counter-attack passes. Sublime at that. Accuracy was perfect. Into the box. Lovely touch. Beats the keeper. Rounds the keeper into an empty net. It was beautiful to watch. The referees are coming back onto the field. This game will get going very soon. As we can see, the far side. Oh, a cracking goal by Kellyville. Sorry, are you watching that, cameraman? I hope you're watching that one. Oh, no, the flag goes up. Offside. Offside. The score remains over there, 1-1. Kellyville got ahead of themselves there. The goals in red and black. I'll try and keep an extra eye out for that and give you score updates, because no doubt we'll have viewers watching this who are from both sides, Holroyd and Quakers Hill. You want to know who you might have to play next week. And that's the second half underway with Quakers Hill. First use of the ball as D. King sends the ball over for a throw-in. Tia Berg with the throwing duties to Schroeder. That's Effa. Horgan, the third of the sisters to join this team. Plays it back. King using that breeze. Wind sends the ball over. Strong header from number 5. Leah Outscorn. I hope I pronounced that right. Leah Outscorn. Here she's using the ball again. Places it wide. And leaves Helene with the throw. Finds Todd Hunter. Finds Garden, the captain in the middle. She turns. Back to Todd Hunter. Oh, that's Isabel Gretz. Look at this. She wants to score another goal. Lovely shot. Oh, forcing a good save from Franks. Isabel Gretz, certainly the target woman up front for the Quakers Hill team. We'll have Tia Berg taking the corner. Holroyd sends everyone back apart from Sarah Bernhard back at halfway. Quakers Hill load the box up too. Ball comes in. Strong head away from Louise. Oh, pushing that back. Bit too much. Sarah Bernhard asks for a card, and she's going to get one. Will get given to Outscorn, number 5. Ben Burns, centre referee. On the sides, we have Bilal Ali and Ruben Borg. No controversy. It's the way we like to see him in this match thus far. That the players win it or lose it. Dion King will send his ball long to floater. Looks for Rebecca. Finds Rebecca in the box. Oh, Outscorn, and that's number 5. Leah Outscorn coming across. Sweeping defense, but gives Holroyd a corner. And the left foot of D. King, probably suited to the best on the other side to curl it towards the goal. Just to be curled away, but she'll float it in, let the wind do its magic. Quakers will everyone back into the box. It's going flat. Oh, number 13 coming through. Louise Horgan couldn't quite get the connection. Skid off her head. But it's now Holroyd's turn to dominate the possession with this wind at their back. Ball in that corner. Tries to earn a corner. And that's Abby Corkery kicking it out, not fooling around. Here comes D. King, yes, number 10. Strong left foot. She'll curl that in. Who's in the box there? Todd Hunter, Horgan, Aoife Horgan, Rebecca Horgan, Louise Horgan. They're all in there. Back stick. Oh, plays it back towards the middle. Aoife. Still on the ball. Finds Bernard. Left foot on the carpet. Skids past. Yeah, that ball came to the corner. Beats everyone. And the back stick was Aoife. And she just couldn't get her radar right and put the ball rather toward the goal, back to center. Maybe it was her design. But Quakers Hill have the ball. Well, had it. Now it's back to Aoife Horgan. Sends it across to the right. Behind the defense, too long. Again, they have to do, they should not be doing what the Holroyd girls did, those long balls, but the wind carry it over. Just tried a bit of an angle on that one. Measure those passes better, all those crosses, long balls. Schroeder sends it over the sideline. King finds Todd Hunter in the middle. Left alone to Gardner. To Louise Horgan. Nice little passing drill here. Brings it forward. Corkery sends it back to halfway. Schroeder back to Schroeder after Gretz puts it through to her. Helene will send this down the line. And over the sideline, in fact. Both teams now look to be settled into the second half. Feel free to post a comment. Maybe a score prediction now you've seen 6-7 minutes of this second half. If you're asking me, I'll tell you it won't stay 2-1. There's my prediction. It won't stay 2-1. I'm thinking there's 2 more goals than this. Holroyd looking to go forward. Nice touch. Taken out. Portelli. Nice little pocket rocket. Full of energy. Helene down the line. Bernhard. Look for Portelli. Comes to the ball. They'll be outscored. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, please let me know. Is it outscored? O-U-T-S-C-H-O-O. Scorn. Outscored. Leah outscored. Number 5. Busy at the back. You have to be defending the Horgan sisters. And here's Isabel Gretsch. She's been a handful. Long ball. Back to Louise Horgan coming forward. Strong. Sophia sends the ball back. There's that ball doing too much. The wind carrying it. Helene will get another chance to go. Todd Hunter loses it. Strong play. Still bouncing around. Who's going to come away with it? Quakers will do. To Sophia. Looks up. Plays in the middle. Only one. Schroeder. She goes herself. Radar off target. Way wide to the right. Courtney Franks finds Aoife. Isabella takes it away from her though. And King takes over the sideline. Holroyd have a lot of defenders back there. Determined not to concede another goal after being shocked in the first minute. Quakers will throw. Tia Berg quickly takes it. Only for Aoife. Horgan to head it outside again. Berg the throw. To Howe. Inside. Schroeder turns. Couldn't get a left foot around that ball. Kicks it way wide. The angle, camera angle, clearly seeing that one. She throws her head back, recognising opportunity there. Should have done more with it, at least force a save from the keeper. Thank you for joining us on GDSFA TV. This is the semi-final to determine who will play the first team to make the grand final. The score is unchanged since halftime. We're 10 minutes in. It was Quakers Hill who stung Holroyd Rangers in the first minute of the match with a cracking goal by Isabel Gretsch from a cute angle practically on the goal line. Using the wind, I'm sure curved the ball, skidded under the crossbar and past the outreach fingers of Courtney Franks. Then, I'll do a bit of a summary here for you, for those who are joining us. And then, total territorial domination by Quakers Hill next 15, 20 minutes. Only to have a counter-attack from Holroyd Rangers with some clinical precision passing and a sublime finish by, no doubt, the Golden Boot winner for the WPL, Rebecca Horgan, to score her 54th goal for the season. It was a sight to watch, I tell you. As they come forward again, this is her sister, Aoife Horgan, to try and keep it in. Does, and earns herself a corner. Oh, okay. Referee. Yes, referee realizes that's not a goal kick, that's a corner. Aoife managed to get the ball to deflect from the Quakers Hill defender. This would be D. King. Floating the ball in, letting the wind just hold it up there. Let's see who's going in for the header. We've got the three Horgan sisters in there. That's a handful alone. Plus the teammates. It's low and flat. In the heads. Can't quite get there. Isabel takes it wide. Aoife shoots again. Still at the ball. Isabel takes the ball out. Helene now. She'll send it back to Portelli. Back to Helene. Couldn't link up the teammate. Outscored. Couldn't get there. Barrera takes the ball over the sideline for Holroyd. Quakers Hill throw. That's the duties for Abby Corkery. That flowing ginger hair. For those of you who are joining us, in the distance is field number 3 here at Marconi Stadium. And that is Quakers, that is Kellyville Colts taking on Marion. Oh, hang on a minute, straight on the ball. Inside the box, shoots. No connection, but still a second chance. Cleared away. Isabel Gretz, a third chance, goes for goal. Plays it wide. Oh, wow, Quakers Hill. They'll be ruining that chance. Schroeder. Marion Schroeder inside the box. Didn't get the clean connection she wanted to force a save from Courtney Franks, who will now take the goal kick. So yes, on field number 3, it's Kellyville Colts and Marion in the elimination final. The loser, the season's over. The winner will play the loser of this match. And if the score currently stands, that'll be Quakers Hill. But they've got a little over half an hour to make a difference as Sophia Gretsch earns herself a free kick outside the box. Dangerous position here. Nice effort from Sophia. Did not give up. Forcing an error in the defense from the Holroyd Rangers girls. Yeah, just 18.5 meters to the near post. There'll be a 5-man, probably 4 or 5-man wall. Isabel look to double up with a brace here. A measured kick, top right-hand corner. There's my call. We saw her do it in the first minute of play. He goes flat into the wall. Try the second attempt. Defended. Nice scramble there from Holroyd Rangers. They've only let in 13 goals, including the one today, all season. It takes quite an effort to beat the defences. Add to that the scoring ability of the Horgan sisters. Explains why they're sitting on top of the ladder. Oh, Quakers, Kellyville Colter just scored a goal on the far side. Looks like they've taken the lead there, 2-1. And if they win, they look like to be playing at the moment Quakers Hill next week. As Holroyd will get the week off. Going forward, Rebecca looking for a sister. Still on the ball. Quakers Hill take the ball now. Isabel. To Berg. Can she find her? The ball beats her over the sideline. Quakers Hill determined. Back in the first half, in the first 15, 20 minutes, Holroyd struggled to get the ball out of their half. Not the same fate here in this second half. Quakers Hill coming forward. Worthy second place position on the ladder. Berg turns inside, left foot. Couldn't quite get the connection she needed. D with the throw, D King. To Gardner. King. Into Gretsch. And that's a goal kick. Franks sends the ball. Only as far as Abby Corkery. Down the line. Helene. Oh, it's Howe on the ball. Strong play, both teams. Ends up with Bernard. Todd Hunter. To Gardner. Strong defense. Playing on. Bernhard still on the ball, turns inside, dances around, finds Aoife. Horgan will take it on herself to go inside. Looks to the right. Tried to link up with Portelli. Defended well by Corkery. Sending it long now. It's Gretsch onto the ball with Horgan. They beat the keeper. Horgan comes across. Defends. Just beats Gretsch. They're certainly not going to go down, and they're not going to go down without a fight here. Good effort by Quakers Hill, keeping the minor premiers honest. But as I said to you earlier, to beat the defenses of Holroyd Rangers takes some extra effort. It's only happened 12 times prior to this match. They let in less than one goal per match. Tia Berg will send this ball in. Dangerous. Headed away by Holroyd though. Rebecca Horgan all over this ball, but better still with number 6. Danny Freeman, but gives it back to, lovely ball through. Again, the wind taking the ball too long. Those long balls that start working today for both teams with the wind at their back. Carries it either for a goal kick or to the keeper. Berg on the ball. Eve intercepts. And sending it out of the stadium, number 2, Michaela Cleesby. That ball is out there and out in the street. Now mucking around here, making a statement. Going to take a big effort to beat this defense. 20 minutes into the second half. Score remains as it was at halftime. 2-1 in favour of Holroyd. As they lose the ball and give away a goal kick. The Quakers Hill girls are determined. Great to see. The last time these two teams played was 2-1 in favour of Holroyd. Undefeated this year. They have had 3 draws though. It hasn't been a victory every match. That doesn't take away from the words undefeated. They've dominated the competition. That means nothing to Quakers Hill. They've come out here to fight, metaphorically speaking, to be in the contest, and they are. At the moment, the girl on the ball, number 3, who put them in the lead in the first minute, is having her and I think a sister or cousin, or just happen to have the same name, Sophia and Isabel, having great matches. Berg, long throw. King kicks to Quakers Hill. Outscored, sends it down the line. Down the centre, sorry. Schroeder can't get there. Helene sends it out to long throw, but Corkery sends it back. Portelli, little pocket of energy. Looks for a foul, but referee says play on. Gretsch on the ball. Sends it over the top. King sends it back. Todd Hunter. Gardner. Aoife Horgan. Nice little touch. Looks up. Will she go herself? She does. Into the box. Shoots. Oh! Takes a coat of paint off the post. Lovely play. That's how it was in the first half, and just like that, they can turn the match around. The attack of Holroyd Rangers, led by the Horgan sisters. Certainly Eve on the left and her sister in the middle, Rebecca. But it's just a chance, and the score remains 2-1. Gardner back to Eve again. Berg shepherds the ball. No, has to bring it back inside. Oh, Aoife, strong on the ball, shoots. Keeper takes it, brings it, collects it in. I tell you, if you're looking for a play of the match, Aoife, I think, is just playing a little better. There's a lot of good players out there, but she probably gets my points at this stage. Nice little pass to Bernhard, to Rebecca, shoots, sends it wide. The wind carrying it and kept carrying it past the right post into the back netting there. Feel free to post a comment on the YouTube page. Happy to give you a shout out. Let me know where you're watching it from, especially those who are interstate or international. As Isabel sends the ball forward to her sister, I think, Sophia. If you know if they're sisters or cousins, let me know. Want to be correct. Isabel. Couldn't get there, but King certainly sends it up to Aoife Horgan. Oh, look for a sister. Look at this ball. Lovely defense, though. Berg sends it back. Only as far as Gardner. Again, Aoife Horgan. Where's she going with it? Tries to find her sister. The ball isn't cleared. Rebecca on the ball, shoots, and puts this time to outside the left-hand side. As a coach, wouldn't you just love to have these two girls in your team? Up front. I'll take all 3 of them as my team. That would be Louise, who plays in the back, and Her sisters, Aoife and Rebecca. Certainly a big asset in this Holroyd Rangers. Minor premiers for 2025. I believe they're minor premiers, definitely were in the inaugural year. Not sure about last year. If you know if they were minor premiers last year, let me know. Post a comment. Number 5, Leah outscored. Down at the moment with a coach there. Looks like to be the left foot. Excuse me. But she's up and moving. It's good. Keeper Ella Wilson. Having discussions with the referee about what to do here. Okay, so Leah outscored, coming to the side. Oh, the referee's asking her to go to the sideline. And because she was injured, and we'll let her back on in a second. There she is, coming on now. Meanwhile, Rebecca Horgan comes forward. Plays the Portelli out on the right. Oh, the clash here. And the referee's found a free kick. As Rebecca Horgan copped a head knock. Or was it a swinging arm? I didn't quite see that. Referee's asked to come on. In comes the medics, her teammate. No, go away. Not required. Well, this is 23 metres out to the near post. A measured shot here. Might just do the trick. Might be enough for this victory with 18 minutes to go. Who's standing over the ball? It's not Rebecca. It's not Aoife. Oh, it's Sarah Bernard. Should go for goal. Just get it under the crossbar. And it goes over the crossbar and wide. Letting that wind carry the ball. Opportunity lost there to put a sealer, or at least another nail into the coffin of this match. Quakers still in the match. 2-1 only. We saw how things could turn around quickly. Even to Rebecca. Ball going forward. Finds Sophia. Pushes it too far forward. Easy pickings for Courtney Franks in goal. She looks for Marianne Schroeder. Long kick with the win to Rebecca. Outscored. Nice little touch. Coming forward. Only as far as Gardner. To Aoife Horgan. To her sister Rebecca. Lines it up. Didn't get the balance or the connection there she wanted. In her range, though. 27, 28 metres in her range. Especially with a bit of wind at the back. Ball bouncing around, not cleared. Sophie comes out, keeper comes out. Courtney picks up the ball. The game can change very quickly. Holroyd knows that. They want that third goal. Give them a 2-goal comfort barrier. The lights come on here at Marconi Stadium. Isabel Gretsch. Tackled strong by Bernhard. To Gardner, plays it back to King. To Louise Horgan. She sends it long to her sister. Again, too long. The wind's carrying the ball. And it goes to the safe hands of the keeper. Ella will send it down the field. Gretsch to Berg. Nice touch. Down the centre now. Until it got deflected. King sends it back. Aoife, nice ball to Rebecca. Again, nice intention. Execution not there. Even though she softened the touch, the wind's carrying the ball. Gardner to Portelli. Lots of energy. Through ball too long. Gardner still working it as the out's gone. Turns inside. Rebecca now on the ball. Oh, taken out. Is that a card? Let's see. Referee comes across. Pulls out, reaches for his top pocket. And there's your card. Number 5 for Quakers Hill. Oh, that's a second yellow. I forgot, that's right. That's a red. Wow. And she'll miss next week now. She was having a strong game, but clearly too strong. Holroyd experienced enough to know that even with a player down, this match is not in the bag yet. D. King on the ball here. Probably 25 metres to the near post. If you keep the ball under the crossbar, it'll be a real challenge for Ella Wilson in goals. Okay, so the referee is asking the player got sent off out of the playing area, and it's hard to find a gate. They've given the instruction to her, she must leave the technical area. Shirts off and technical area, that's right. She's doing the shirt off bit. Now she must leave the technical area. D. King, keeping it low, the keeper, who gives away a corner, forced to save. That's what you got to do. You got to force these saves. None of these balls sailing past the post or over the crossbar. Gets a second chance now. She'll use this wind. Float it in. There it is. Who's got the header on it? Louise sends it back to D. King. And Berg sends it over the sideline. Throw in to Holroyd. Gardner loses it as Isabel comes forward. That's Kiralee Coote. Sophia turns, shoots, hits the side netting. Referee needs the assistance of the AR, that's what they call the assistant referee, to recognise it was deflected, and that goes for a corner. Bit of help from the coaches in Quakers Hill to point that out. Michaela Cleesby will send this ball in. No, it's Gretsch, Isabel Gretsch. They're loading up the box here. Both teams, for that matter. Low and flat, keeper comes out. Open goal. Oh, pushed away by Holroyd. Still inside the box. Cleesby. Handball. Wow. Wouldn't you have loved to have seen a goal there? 2-2. Grandstand finish. Of course, if you're a Holroyd fan, probably not. Goal line clearance there by Holroyd. Desperately not letting another goal in. D. King, despite having superior numbers, Quakers ill. They won't go down without a swing, without a fight. They'll throw the kitchen sink at this to try and score their second goal. Portelli on the ball. First touch let it down, but she's come back at it again. Still on it, working hard. Todd Hunter, Helene. Portelli comes in. Quakers on the ball. Oh, strong by Rebecca. To Helene. Cuts it back, goes for goal. Inside, side netting. Outside netting. Goal kick. Some nice touches there from the Ranger girls. Schroeder on the ball. Here comes Quakers Hill again. Too long for Kira Lee. Already Rangers in no rush to get this started. They're ahead. And just over 8 minutes to play. I predicted 2 more goals in the second half. Doesn't look like that at the moment. Madison Phillips sends the ball over the sideline. Portelli for Rangers. Turns inside. Corkery sends it down the line though. Oh, only as far as Helene. Back to Helene. On the edge of the box. Can she turn the corner? No. Defended desperately by Quakers Hill. As Schroeder tries to get the ball away. Berg says otherwise. Gives it to Gretsch. Over the top. Here comes the other Gretsch. Oh, missed a shot. She needed that shot there. As Louise Horgan sends the ball to the sideline to clear. That was Isabel to Sophia. I think they're sisters. Please confirm that someone for me. Put me out of my curiosity, insanity. I need to know. Are they sisters? Are they cousins? Or just share similar names? He's using the ball to his sister. I'll say sister. Just switch the broadcast to say sister. Quakers Hill applying the pressure here. Corkery with the long throw. Earns the team a corner. More danger here for Holroyd Rangers. Quakers Hill sending players up. Only one back at halfway. Oh no, the coach says go back. Tia Berg sends her back. And you got Rebecca Horgan up there for the outlet pass. You've got to be very careful. Here comes the corner. It's a good ball into the goal mouth. Headed away by Holroyd. Eve for Horgan. Sends the ball down the line to his sister. Madison Phillips comes across and forces a throw-in. Their own throw-in, that is. Good defense. Here for Horgan, trying to get into the box there. Cleared away by Schroeder. Again, Holroyd in no rush. King down the line to Bernhard. King sends it towards the centre. King on the ball again. Gives away a handball. Awkward bounce. Referee plays advantage. Through ball to Schroeder. Down the right. 2 in the middle. The Gretsch sisters. Schroeder tries to find her. Too many green shirts. Oh, not cleared. Oh, Isabel Gretsch had time. Should have set herself, put a better shot in there. It sails over the crossbar. 4 minutes to play here with possible some stoppage time. Over on the other field, I think the score is still 2-1 in favour of Kellyville. Looks like they'll be moving forward to play at this stage Quakers Hill as Rebecca Holroyd comes forward. Beats 1, beats 2. Finds her sister into the box. Left foot, crosses in. Keeper Ella Wilson collects the ball. Keeps Quakers Hill in the match. Madison comes in to Isabel. Still on the ball. Free kick. Quakers Hill. As they come forward. Send numbers, coach. Send numbers. Under 3 minutes now. And stoppages. The ball. King sends it back though. Across to Isabel. She wants to dance around with it. Beats 2. Beats 3. Can't beat the 4th one. E for Horgun. Strong in attack and in defense. Isabel, where's she going with it? Sends it back to Berg. Looking to square in. Plays to Gretsch. Isabel. Gardner, the captain, says, hang on. I'll defend this. Goes to Cleesby. Rebecca Horgan beats her though. 2-on-1. Where's she going with it? Horgan, can she beat 1? Goes across to the ball to Patelli. Oh, lovely play. Strong shot. Straight at the keeper. Almost got a nutmeg, but done enough to defend that one. And still, Quakers will live the fight on for the next 2 minutes. Berg, quick throw, down the line. King comes across. Quakers Hill pushing plays forward, they need to. Clash of boots there and locking in. I think maybe shoelaces got stuck on the stud of Todd Hunter and Gretsch. Throw to Holroyd. But now at the point in of both matches, on the far side, on the other side of the netting there, we've got Kellyville Colts. I believe winning at the moment 2-1 or leading over Marion. Their season could be over. And they started the second half before us by at least 3 minutes. So there's clearly some stoppage time being played over there. D. King. Looking to throw the ball down the line. Finds Bernhard. And that's full time on the other field, and Kellyville have defeated Marion 2-1. And who will they play next week? At the moment, 30 seconds of regulation time for Quakersville to change the equation. Otherwise, they will be playing Kellyville next week. For Marion, their season 2025 is over. Holroyd, no rush here. Time the enemy of Quakers Hill. Gretsch had a good, strong game. Sends it long. Not cleared. Schroeder's on the ball. She finds Gretsch to the right. Gets behind the defense. D. King works strong. Good, strong defense. D. King. And still, Quakers with the throw. Pushing numbers forward. Remember, they're playing with 10. Playing very well. Gretsch plays across field. That was Freeman. Ambitious with a kick from that far out. Gretsch comes across. Her and Aoife. What a ding-dong battle that's been all day. Aoife Horgan plays inside to Captain Gardner. Todd Hunter, Bernard. Training drill stuff here. Chasing shadows at the moment, Quakers Hill. As Holroyd worked the ball around from side to side. Portelli. Corkery works the ball. Portelli does not give up. And Abby Corkery earns her team a free kick. Send the ball down. Send it down now. Seconds are ticking away. Not enough white shirts on the other side of the halfway line. It's now or never. Berg on the ball with space. D comes across. Would you come inside? Nutmegs inside the box. Cleared away by Louise Horgan. Precious little time remains. I don't know why Quakers will have 3 back at halfway. Send more players forward. Into the box. Holroyd looked to clear. And there it is. Aoife Horgan will send it down the line. And there it is. Full time here. With history being made, Holroyd Rangers into their 3rd consecutive grand final for the Women's Premier League as they defeat Quakers Hill valiantly their effort in a 2-1 scoreline, similar to the result they had the last time these two teams played. It is Quakers Hill taking on Kellyville Colt, who also defeated Marion 2-1 on field number 3 in the distance. It was a good game. No goals in the second half. That's a bit of a surprise. I thought Holroyd would put a couple more, at least one more on, and yet Quakers Hill had some fantastic chances themselves. A goal line clearance from a corner would have taken this to a 2-2, and it would have been a very exciting finish. But it wasn't meant to be today for Quakers Hill. They'll regroup and come back and play Kellyville next week, and perhaps be also meeting Holroyd Rangers in the grand final in 2 weeks' time. My name is Noel Donner. I'm signing off here from Club Marconi, field number 2. Good night and God bless.